superintendent's house is one of 5 structures on the grounds from the railroad, which are part of the Federal Register of Historic Places. Those 5 structures are the station, superintendent's house, the water tower, the oil tower and tank, and then we'll go by the turntable, which will be on my right. That turntable is the oldest operating Armstrong designed turntable in the United States. So any of you who are familiar with Jack Law's guide to Sierra Nevada or his bird guides or any of those books, Jack is the great-grandson of R.J. Law's. And so there's a picture in the superintendent's house of Jack's father as a very small person in the superintendent's structure. So we are riding right now in what's called a grill car. It's called a grill car because it was constructed by the J.G. Grill Company. It was constructed in 1927. The car was ordered by the Pacific Borax Company. 147 of these grill cars were manufactured by the company. There are 4 that remain in operating order, and of course this is one of them. The Pacific Borax Company mined borax in a mine at the southern end of Death Valley, and they constructed a railroad from their mine site, which was a place called Ryan. And the railroad ran from Ryan to Death Valley Junction, which is now also known as Amargosa. The railroad was about 40 miles long, not in a straight line, not nearly in a straight line, but it was used to support the mine, bring supplies in for the mine and the miners, take ore out from the mine to be transported and processed. They started work on the railroad and put the railroad into service in the early 1900s. By 1925 or so, the mine wasn't making as much money as they wanted it to. They had run out of ore largely, and it played itself out. They had also discovered a new huge deposit of borax near Boron, California, that was cheaper and more efficient to mine. But they still wanted to mine to the bitter end in Death Valley. So what they decided to do was take advantage of the fact that people suddenly had decided they wanted to visit Death Valley. It was really hard to get in there by car. There wasn't really a road. And so the Borax Company decided they could transport tourists into Death Valley using their railroad. So they did 2 things. The first thing they did was build a hotel structure at Furnace Creek. The second thing they did was they commissioned the construction of this car. And so they ran tourists in and out of the car, out of Death Valley, using this grill car. If you wanted to visit Death Valley, you would get on a train in Los Angeles. And you would get on your own special Pullman sleeper car, and you'd get there early in the evening in Los Angeles, and you go to sleep. While you were sleeping, your car was attached to an eastbound passenger train. When the passenger train got to Death Valley Junction, it stopped, and they disconnected the sleeping car, and they rerouted. Actually, it wasn't Death Valley Junction. They rerouted, though, the sleeping car and you to Death Valley Junction. You got there early in the morning, you got off the train, and had breakfast. While you were having breakfast at Death Valley Junction, the folks there from the railroad were unloading your baggage, and they were loading it into the front of this car. Then you would get into the car, and you and your baggage would go the 21 miles to Ryan. And in Ryan, you'd get off the car, take a little tour of a museum about the mining while they unloaded your baggage and put it onto a motor coach. So if you've ever seen pictures of the big old motor coaches from, say, Yellowstone or Yosemite Valley, that was what they took you down into Death Valley to Furnace Creek using. When you went home, you just repeated the process. You got on the train in Death Valley Junction and came home overnight and slept while you were coming back to Los Angeles. this all was very, very popular. They made a lot of money doing this for about 5 or 6 years. However, in the early 1930s,
Alright, it's for the old cameras. Cool. Take that revolver right up there. Number 5. Oh, this is this place, man. If you guys ever get time to go off Lone Pine. Is it Lone Pine or is it? I don't think it's Lone Pine. It's I think it's by Independence. Yeah, that place, they could be in good shape. Oh, look at my friend Quasi like this. Wow, that's freaking cool. Some more stuff. Look at that size of that chain. What do we got here? Firehouse. Wow. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Let's see if you guys can see this. The glare. I've always wanted one of these cars. For a truck. The old pump. Oh, this one's really cool. I'm a crazy person too. I would take that on a road trip. Take the motor out and put something, I'm gonna just keep it like the way it is. And put something a little more peppy in it. Alright. It's like the old Western movies. They're getting a shave. I really trust the guy with a razor in your neck back then. Oh jeez. So, doctor's office right there. I hate the doctors. Oh, let's see those glasses. That's probably what I need. I'll check that out. That's cool. This stuff's in really good shape. I haven't seen any of this type of stuff. This type of shape, I mean, it's real good shape. Oh wow, it's good. Oh, look at that. Holy sheets. Ooh. Maybe that's real. Looks real. Interesting. Dentist. Some creepy noises. Oh, this is where all the medicines. The only real medicine you ever needed was whiskey. That's the medicine I believe works the best. You know, all this other stuff's a bunch of crap. Oh, who's that good looking guy? Oh my gosh, guys, we got so many buildings. Look at all these buildings we got. What are we gonna do? What's in here? Oh, it's locked. It's like 40 freaking degrees in there. Alright. What else we got? Okay. Let's go check this building out. Let's see. Oh, this the ladies, the fancy lady stuff. Oh, it's actually kind of cool how they got that all set up. Look at that. That's so cool. There we go. Oh yeah. All the hats and everything you need. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's where you get your hair did. Okay, where we go next? What building was this? 13? 13. I think we got more over here. 14. The private house. I'll walk in there, just grab myself a sandwich. I think this is it. So we got 14 to 15 on this way. Closed. It's not open. Oh yeah, it's closed. Station's house. It's built in 1883 and was used by every station agent until the railway was abandoned in 1960. Oh, look in there. Well, we'll be back. It'd be cool to stay here. It'd be neat if someone made a, like a, oh, come on, what's the name of that? Nope, it's gone. So quiet here, it's nice. Like a resort. Like a resort like this with all little houses. Kind of like a Little House on the Prairie. Appliance repair. Someone had to fix it, right? Oh wow, look how clean this stuff is. It's a refrigerator. Oh, we better get this cracking. We had so many of these out on the farm. They're just laying all over the place. Oh, the window's better on the other side. Let's go look in the window. That's what we do, people. That's how we do it on Adventures with Massey. We like to look in windows. Ain't nothing in there. Which way do we go? Walking along the tracks here. Man, look at this thing. One hell of a piece right there, huh? Oh, it's a freaking grader. That's how they used to get the old roads. Gotta go look at this thing. Look at that, it's crazy. The ground feels really weird there. The spokes. It's pop riveted. Man, it's cool. I wanted to go there yesterday. It was just a little too out of our way. Wow, look at the carts. We got a bunch of these rocks. Yeah, it's neat. Really?
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
There it is. It's pretty damn cool. Alright. Little carts. 3 mile team blocks. Farm wagon display barn. Okay. Almost missed this one. Look at the size of that sucker. Man, that was a lot of weight. I'm not telling you, Eric. That's big. That thing's freaking huge. Wow. He's got an awesome setup. I got everything set up, just fuel oil tank.
And you seal that record amalgam up in the report, and you bring the amalgam up to 675 degrees.
Oh, Lord. Would they actually be shifting and get this thing up in speed? Man, look at that. It's crazy. A little four-banger. It's a two-stroke. Saw bucket. Look at those people over there. Oh, that one. She spit her tongue out. Look at all these. It's all farming equipment. Boy, they got a good selection. Independence has a museum that we were going to go look at, but closed. Might be able to go back and see it. But they had a lot of farm equipment like this. Walls Machinery Company. There. It's an old can of WD-40. No. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And just sitting on that thing with the horse pulling you. I think that was for pulling barbed wire. Pulling barbed wire or something. Get your finger stuck in that, man. It's all over with. Harvester. It's an old harvester. Oh, grader. Damn, look at the dozer. It's freaking cool. Boy, this thing's been beat to hell. It's the stuff they used to make the Lincoln Highway and Trench digger. Look at this place. What is this? This is the miner's cabin. Oh, cool. This is what it would be like back in the day. This is where you would sleep back here, get in your bed. Imagine this. Here, I'll give you a whole role play of it. Getting up in the morning, stretching your arms. They reached down here. You got the asshole outside honking for you. Wake up. It's your cabin. Back here, and this is where you take a shit. We actually had an outhouse on the farm. This is where it'd be right here. There you go. Leave the door open. Awesome right there, look at that. It's the bathhouse. It's like John Wayne, you come in here and you got people filling these up with some hot water. Yeah, we're going to cross over to the 95 and go to Gold Point. Got lots of videos coming for you guys. Ooh, this is where you be getting a drink. Yeah. Spitting your tobacco in there. What's this in? What we got here? See anything back here? Mazzy Harris. Pretty cool.
This is the part of
Guys, can you all sit there? I'll take a picture. That'll be a great
They're all
picture.
gonna be on YouTube.
Oh, they are? That's great.
43 is residential. Go knock on that door. Oh wow, look at this. People lived back in the day. This is clean too. I feel like I'm at like grandma's house. Man, it's freaking cold in here. Look at this. This is what they use as a heater, right? Oh yeah, look, you see it's hooked up to gas. This is gas heater, so it's kind of. There's the refrigerator. Oh man, this is super cool. Wake up, mom's cooking some eggs and bacon and some sausages and pancakes and butter. Lots of butter. Bathtub. I don't know what the other one is. I can't see over there. Just bedroom. Look at that carpet. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here or not. This is a perfect size place. Well, after being in there, I feel like it warmed up. Better get up there. I'm gonna drive that train, Bubba. There you go.